Tonight, on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay heads to the north end of Boston to an Italian restaurant.
He's coming!
Owned by two sisters who couldn't be more different.
Shut your face!
Lisa hides from the problems,
You just leave me alone.
while emotional Rita is a nervous wreck.
I'm starting to tremble.
But together, this duo managed to shatter a number of basic rules.
I'm not listening to any more rules.
They drink,
Are you drunk?
they smoke, and they even fight with their customers.
Stick your finger in the ravioli and tell me it's cold now.
And to make matters worse, they are in complete denial.
It is not my fault.
The owners blame the staff for the restaurant's failures,
Whose fault is that after all?
Yours?
No, it's yours!
and the staff blames the owners.
This business is not under my name, it's under both of your names.
It's a vicious cycle of the blame game
I was working my ass that day.
So was he.
that has the restaurant spinning out of control.
I can't deal with this stupidity.
On top of all of that, the food is disgusting,
Really bad. It's like someone's thrown up on my plate.
and the kitchen has no standards.
You just dropped it on the floor.
Can Chef Ramsay save this volatile restaurant,
Don't shout at her.
Don't you start. I'll drag you outside.
And what? What are you gonna do?
or will the sisters refuse his help
He disgusts me.
and show him the door?
You walk out, I'm out.
I want him to leave. He's in my space.
I'm out of here.
What is that? You're serving rotten food.
You could possibly kill them.
Then wake up! You wake up!
Shut the place down.
Get out of here!
That is amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
Boston's North End, also known as Little Italy, is home to cobblestone streets, over 80 Italian eateries, including La Galleria 33, a family restaurant opened in 2006 by sisters Rita and Lisa.
In 1965, my dad moved here from Italy, worked in a few restaurants, and in 1985, he was able to open his own. It's called L'Osteria.
Hey, bye-bye. There was immediate success in L'Osteria.
My sister and I grew up there and worked there. Are we gonna call my mama?
Following the success of their parents' restaurant, and with their parents' financial help, Lisa and Rita branched out and opened La Galleria 33, just under 100 feet away.
When we opened, we expected Galleria 33 would have immediate success because that is what my father found.
Let it be a reservation. We figured at some point we would get busy, but it never took off.
Everybody's abandoning
Where are they all going?
I don't know.
Not only do we look at each other and try to figure out what's wrong with it, I'm not sure I know what to do. We start doing crazy things like, I'll start blaming it on the weather. Well, it's too hot, they can't eat today.
It's snowing.
Well, it's raining, they can't park and walk.
It's the beginning of the month. Nobody has money. They have to pay their rent.
These aren't our clientele, they got shorts on.
There's a game.
We've taken the tablecloths off, we put them back on.
We lowered the prices.
We put the curtains up, we took the curtains down.
Put 95 at the end of the prices.
My mother's thought of why this place didn't work was because the font, are you ready for this? The font on the menu was too small. My head is killing me. Where's that coffee?
You want Tylenol?
I don't know how to fix it. I don't. Because I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm pretty sure this is what a nervous breakdown feels like.
I know what the problem is, it's the owners.
They want to get slapped tonight.
Huh?
Slapped left and right. Get the out of here.
They treat people really bad.
Go talk to the customers. Go entertain them while they're waiting for the food.
They are very unprofessional.
Shut up. Pat, don't add to my stress today.
Lisa drinks and Rita smokes everywhere.
Am I like the only smoker left in America? Everyone makes such a big deal about me smoking.
Rosa, go do something. That's my spot.
We're like staffed by a bunch of nuts.
Rosa, could you not do that? Thanks. She told me to sweep.
She's sweeping, Lisa.
She's sweeping it on me, though.
Don't sweep it on my sister, Cinderella.
I hate you.
We need help. We really do. I think after so many years of this being unsuccessful, we're slowly not caring. I shouldn't say not caring, like we're used to it. These are a lot of bills, for real. Getting very nervous right now. There's so much invested, and if it doesn't at some point start to make money, This could be the cause of my mother and father, like, losing everything. They built so much, and I don't want to be the reason why, you know, God forbid, they would have lost everything. That's why it's very sad.
Wow, there's a lot of Italian restaurants.
Rita, I gotta throw out my gum and I can't swallow
Just
it. I'm gonna
swallow it.
peel-
Just spit it over there.
No way. Hold on. I did it. That was difficult.
I'm not swallowing mine. I'm gonna keep my breath minty fresh. Oh, man. Hi.
Morning, ladies.
Hi. Wait a minute.
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Well,
Nice to meet you. I'm Sarah.
Sarah, good to see you.
Kelly, nice to meet
Good to see you. Are the owners here?
Here we are.
Here we are.
We see you from behind
Oh, excuse
here.
me.
How are you?
I thought you were a customer.
Lisa, nice to
Lisa,
meet
nice to
you.
see you.
I'm Rita.
Rita, nice to see you
All
both.
right. Here we
I
go.
thought you were customers. I'm so sorry.
No.
Let's go have a little seat. Do you normally sit out there?
I didn't know he was coming. He just came like a bat out of hell and went inside. He didn't even stop.
First of all, I'm happy to be here. But you guys are partners, right?
Yes.
Give me a little bit of background.
Our parents opened Losteria in '85. I was 4.
Oh, your mum and dad have a restaurant?
Yeah, 5 doors
In
up.
Boston?
Yes, 5
5 doors down?
Yes.
Correct.
Right across the street diagonally.
You're kidding me.
No.
I just walked past it.
Yes.
You did.
So we decided, let's
Branch
try
off.
and open another one. We know what we're doing, we thought.
Galleria 33, what does that mean? 33 comes from where?
Rita, let Rita explain.
I was 33 when we opened
Means
this.
nothing to me.
No.
Well, you're not 33 yet. Wait till the fabulous things start happening when you're 33.
The gallery was like art gallery.
The art gallery.
We wanted the wall to be replicas of like famous artwork, and we hired this painter, if you can call him that. We started to paint naked cherubs, and we had to fire him.
Naked.
Cherubs.
Oh.
They were on the ceiling.
They were on the ceiling.
They were on the wall.
like naked. There was a woman with her breasts out, like eating dinner. Who eats dinner like that? Who eats dinner in the nude?
Are you chewing gum?
No,
No. What did you chew?
I swallowed.
I swallowed it.
So you've stopped chewing gum?
I don't normally ever
Not
chew
healthy.
gum.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be swallowing it either.
I was afraid of what you were gonna say if I said yes.
No, but so you are chewing gum,
I was chewing gum.
and now you just swallowed it.
Yes. I went to Catholic school, so we used to have to take the gum and put it on our nose and spend the whole day like that. So, I mean, I don't know why Chef Ramsay would have told me to put gum on my nose.
May I have a glass of water, please?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, tell me, how's the business?
We're getting by the skin of our teeth. It's like really.
No, we're actually not getting by. We're like in debt. We lose money every single month. We're not getting by.
Wow.
I think you said
What?
water,
Oh.
Sarah, honey.
Water?
No,
Oh, I'm
water,
sorry.
please. No, don't worry, a little bit too early for me.
Never too early.
It is.
Lisa loves wine. She likes to drink.
Okay.
She likes to drink.
She loves wine. She does.
Whilst you're working, have a couple of glasses.
She drinks. I smoke and she drinks. I mean, since we're airing my dirty laundry, oh, I'll let her air her own. Cut that out. Don't say that she drinks. Lisa's great.
I didn't think Rita needed to tell Chef Ramsay that I drink. I think he would have probably seen that tonight anyway.
How's the service? Not happy with the service?
Well, the servers here are very temperamental, and they sit down for hours at that table behind
They
there.
sit down.
They don't bother checking their tables, cleaning anything.
The customers would have to get up with their credit card things so they could pay.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God.
Wow.
I get really nice customers here, and they should be getting good service.
Thank you for the update. Is there anything else I need to know before I get going?
Well, the chef is my ex-husband.
Say that again.
I was married to him.
The chef is your ex-husband. Sounds like a soap opera.
Yes.
So, the ex-husband. What's it like working together on a daily basis?
He's a grudge.
He's difficult, doesn't take criticism well.
But he obviously can cook.
He can cook, yes.
It's because these are my parents' recipes that he's cooking.
He has no recipes of his own.
Oh, no. My dad trained him. He wasn't a trained chef.
You have to understand, this is a total
I know.
head.
I'm sorry.
No, no, no. My head's spinning.
My head's spinning.
Coming up, Chef Ramsay digs in,
It's like someone's thrown up on my plate.
and Rita flips out.
Stick your finger in the ravioli and tell me it's cold now.
And later, it's a dinner service that will have you in shock.
He's gonna think you're crazy.
This is horrendous.
After an informative meeting with owners Lisa and Rita, Chef Ramsay is anxious to try the food,
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good to meet you.
made by head chef Doug, who happens to be Rita's ex-husband.
He's so nice. I like him. He's so nice.
He's gonna eat now?
He's going to eat. Let's see if he's still nice.
That's gonna be nice. He's a nice guy.
You know something? I'm starting to tremble.
I don't see you tremble.
I'm trembling inside.
Oh, inside.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Good.
I'm Sarah.
Please. Sarah, nice to see you, darling.
Very nice to meet
And
you.
So, how long have you been here?
About 2 years.
2 years.
You know, you need to take those heels off because I can't see. They're too big.
But then stand in front of me.
No, they don't see me.
I arrived, they're sat outside. Is that normal?
It's very normal here.
And Rita mentioned about Lisa drinking on service. Does she drink at the end of the night?
Yes, she drinks while customers are still here.
Oh dear.
The owners, they don't know how to run the restaurants and they don't want to improve themselves to improve the restaurant.
Don't talk to me.
There is no organization at all.
Wow.
Not here, not in the kitchen, nowhere.
Wow, that's not good.
They have no responsibility. They have no concern. It feels like this place for them is just, oh, I'm working. You're not really working.
Wow, I mean, they're treating it like their bar as opposed to their business.
Yeah.
Why did she say that?
Because she's an imbecile. That's not even true.
She's a traitor, Benedict Donald.
Skank.
I've got to go for the homemade gnocchi. Thank you.
Homemade gnocchi.
Yes, please. And then a chicken marsala, please.
Marsala.
Yeah. I'll go for the veal paradiso.
Okay, sure.
What else?
I'm really hoping he doesn't get the seafood ravioli. They're not good.
We have seafood ravioli special.
Oh my God.
I'll take it. Why not?
Okay.
Lisa, this bitch is selling the ravioli special. What is wrong with her? You know, I hate Sarah. Please tell me you didn't order the raviolis. They've been complaining about the ravioli special, Sarah, all weekend. Why did you even tell them? Go ahead.
It's good that he will know about it.
No, Sarah, it isn't. No. That's actually not the case, Sarah. You're a freak, and that was a crazy thing to do. I'm gonna kill her.
What did you order? A lot of food?
Oh my God.
Gnocchi, chicken marsala, veal paradiso, seafood ravioli. Wow. He must be very hungry.
Sir. You got 2 seconds?
I'm so afraid right now,
Why?
because I know what's coming next.
What's your first name?
Pat.
Pat.
This for me is a new journey in life because I've always been a shoe salesman.
Seriously?
Not a men's shoe salesman.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, women.
So you're not a cobbler?
Exclusively, no.
Oh, I was going to say.
Lisa,
Right.
it's Pat.
great.
It's Pat.
I don't even want to deal with that.
How would you rate the food?
The only issue is that I cannot eat Italian food because I'm gluten intolerant.
So what are you here?
I'm a combination of everything. I'm like manager slash
Oh, so you're the manager here?
everything else. Slash
I
everything
didn't know
else.
that. So you're the manager of Galleria?
Galleria.
General manager slash shoe salesman. You've been in
I'm also a host.
You're a host?
And as a bus person, I do it all.
Wow. Rita.
Yes,
Is Pat serious? General manager?
he is the bus boy.
You're not the general manager.
I just assume their role.
Oh, you assume the role?
Take on the
Oh, Just assign that role to yourself.
I just assigned that role.
Oh, me. Wow.
I'm
So you're the
sweating. I'm
host.
sweating.
You're sweating?
Yes.
I'm myself.
I'm also myself. He's the bus man, and I fired him. And let me explain to you what he.
Hold on. You fired him.
I fired him.
What did you fire him for?
Because he told me that he was more important than me, and he got me on a bad day, and I got upset, and I fired him.
Serious?
So you know what he did? He got an umbrella because it was raining that day, and he
Yes.
got an umbrella.
Yes.
And he would walk by and look in like a very sad puppy. I'm like, this poor guy. So I took him back. And now I just let him tell himself he's a manager. For everything that Pat does right, he does 5 things wrong. Go now, go. Oh
Thank
my
you, Pat.
God. He's so crazy that it's like, is it really worth even having him here? But it is. I love Pat. Pat's good.
You don't feed him because he's gluten-free, right?
He's so full of he eats
Well,
all.
He's like withering away.
Well, he's got that great metabolism. I wish I had it, but we do feed him. Please don't think we don't feed the staff.
No, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I mean, honestly, I haven't even tasted the food yet. Oh my God. Wow.
Why do you do it to me? Please, just out of my sight.
Oh,
Homemade gnocchis.
excellent. And it's all homemade?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Frozen.
What?
Frozen.
No, come on.
But they're homemade. That's why.
They're homemade and frozen. Grazie mille.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Please, a little smile. Anything at all. Please eat it. Stop ripping it. He shook his head. My life.
I did a...
Meatballs are rubbery, bland and just really solid. Almost like a golf ball. Not nice. Rita.
Yes.
2 seconds then. Lisa, you can come as well. Start hiding behind the coffee machine. What are you drinking?
No.
No, just ask.
No.
So the meatballs are like firm, solid, and just like dry, bland. But they're made here.
Well, we make them and then we freeze them because we don't want to run out of meatball.
Yeah, when they last up to 2 to 3 days in the fridge. And the difference in having them seared and cooked in the sauce rather than defrosted, the difference is night and day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is the beginning of the end. About 20 minutes ago, I was wondering what I got myself into.
This is not good.
I'm scared.
With Chef Ramsay beginning to question the food,
Meatballs are rubbery, it's like a golf ball.
sisters Rita and Lisa are looking to Chef Doug for some answers.
Not going so well.
¿Qué pasó?
The meatballs are frozen. We make them fresh every 3 days.
Oh, yeah, we make them fresh every 2 days.
You freeze them?
They're not fresh, they're frozen.
¿Qué quiere? Mejor darle frozen a la gente y no darle cosas que está arruinada. I don't know in how many Italian restaurants he's been, but the restaurant that I know, they freeze stuff.
What's in that cup? It's coffee, Rita.
The veal paradiso,
What's inside the veal?
prosciutto, mozzarella.
Wow. It's like someone's thrown it on my plate.
Please, God, make them like that at least.
Really bad. Just gnarly. Overcooked. Bland. Gross.
What the hell does that mean?
It means he didn't like it in a nutshell.
How is it?
That is definitely not paradise, let me tell you. Veal, way overcooked. Very chewy, salty inside. Sauce is a mess. What is it? Tomato and vodka?
Podcast.
Disgustingly bad. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, let's just pray that he says it goes.
You're like beyond prayer. I just want somebody to kill me at this point. What is he gonna be eating next? Oh yeah, seafood ravioli. That was the one thing I was hoping he wasn't gonna get. Like the one thing.
They have the seafood ravioli.
And when were are these fresh or? Oh no.
Frozen.
Frozen. Do you think customers come to the North End to come and eat in a restaurant with frozen raviolis?
Definitely not. I won't myself.
Serves fresh ravioli. I mean, nobody serves fresh ravioli anywhere. Homemade ravioli in this neighborhood. These people don't even know how to make homemade ravioli. That's the God-honest truth. I bet you if you go to the restaurant across the street and ask her, do you know how to make a homemade ravioli? She'll look at you and make you a matzo ball. She doesn't know.
Wow. Disgusting. Just layers of gunk. So this is special.
Actually, it's a special that we have 12 months a year.
So it's a special of the year.
Yes.
Wow, do I feel special? Thank you. And in 2 years, has he ever changed it? Oh. So it's a special
I
every
think,
2
yeah,
years.
since we have that, we never really changed. It's even worse.
I want Sarah strangled. You know, she's having a good time because it's not her business on the line. But I got something for her.
A special every 700 days.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to say.
Oh man, this is too much. This is too much.
I want to go die in a corner somewhere.
Wow. Chicken masala?
Yes, and it's fresh.
And it's fresh. Excellent.
This is the side
Excellent.
of city.
Chicken masala. It looks more like chicken and mushroom soup.
He's talking, he's whispering, it can't be good. If it's a whisper, it can't be good.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm hoping it tastes better than it looks.
You know, live it up, girls. There's a Michelin chef in here ripping our food apart, and you guys are giggling away, and I'm about to throw up. Shut up, he's chewing. Salt and everything. Where is he?
Way too sweet and just bland. No salt. Is Doug allergic to salt? Ask him.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I didn't realize Chef Ramsay would be so unhappy. She's been kind of mean. No, I take it back. I said he was nice.
What's dessert?
We only have tiramisu, and we are even out of it. For real.
So you ran out of dessert.
Yes.
We have tiramisu.
Shots. One dessert and you've run out. Isn't that crazy? We're out of tiramisu. I didn't even know. I really didn't.
Pat. 2 seconds, bud. Quick. I need the manager. The restaurant Osteria. Yeah, can you run over there and get me one portion of tiramisu? I am starving.
One portion of tiramisu?
Quick. Okay, quick as you can.
Where are you going?
Get a piece of tiramisu.
He's on his way.
There he goes. Whose idea was this? Yours. No, this was your idea.
Not my idea.
Your idea.
Anna.
Bring him a fork. He doesn't like anything, so he's not gonna like that either.
Hello. How are you? Nice to
This
meet
is
you.
my mama.
Lena, nice to see you. Excellent. I can't wait to taste that. Grazie mille. Right. Excuse me, can I just quickly say hello to Mum again?
Come on, Ma.
God, you're gonna get yelled at.
I'm
Your
so
turn.
scared. Oh, God. Mama.
First, I need to do something. Bellissimo. Huh? Delicious. I mean, oh my God.
He likes
That's
Ma.
delicious.
Thank God.
Thank
he
you
likes
so
something.
much. I mean, amazing. Whose recipe is that? Your recipe? Really good. Really good indeed.
We got a winner from L'Osteria. What the hell was that?
What happened?
God.
With Chef Ramsay horrified by the food,
What the?
Lisa and Rita's day is not exactly heading in a positive direction.
Oh, the fridge broke. I don't even want to say what else could go wrong because God might answer me.
And it's unlikely to get any better as Chef Ramsay meets head chef Doug.
How are you? Good. First name?
Douglas.
Douglas. Let's have a chat with the owners. Just stand next to your wife.
X.
Ex, yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
First of all, how long have you been cooking?
Since 94. 4,
94. And you're the head chef.
if we can call it that.
You're leading the kitchen, let's get it that
Yeah.
way. Yeah, okay.
When they let me, anyway.
Who's they?
Who's they?
Yeah, he certainly doesn't mean me, because I don't hold you back to do anything.
Who in the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I'd really like to know.
I know you're not looking at me.
But some things that I want to do my way, you know, it's always like,
In other words, he wants full
I'm going to
control.
be in the kitchen and I want a full control.
But you do have
But
full
you have full
control.
Let's
control.
say
Nobody
behind
bothers you.
that
Listen, I want to go back to the food. This man is taking time out of his schedule to be here. I want to talk about frozen
it-
meatballs.
okay.
Okay.
Who's running the kitchen?
I do.
Okay. Let's talk about lunch. Yeah? The food was dated, bland, boring, and way below par. In one of the most competitive streets anywhere in this country. When was the last time you went out for dinner in the neighborhood?
I don't know.
He doesn't eat Italian.
I just go to Chinese food sometimes.
Chinese food. Okay. What about the meatball?
Meatball, we make it and then
Freeze them.
freeze them, yeah.
And the veal paradise, way overcooked, just drowned in sauce. Doug, customers cook better at home. The food was shocking. And just no seasoning, no care. Honestly, you're not giving your best. The homemade gnocchi. It's not homemade, right?
Well, I know how to make it. I used to make it every day.
Ravioli.
I used to make those too, but you know there's a pain in the neck. I need somebody with extra time to help me.
Doug, I would be willing to help you make pasta.
Yeah, please.
I like to make pasta.
Yeah, whatever.
See,
That's the attitude.
It's very. He doesn't respond to much.
What do you mean doesn't respond?
He just, you know.
We're running a business.
I know.
Wow. And what is it between you two? Why is there such animosity there?
That's just him.
That's just him. Are you lazy?
No, I'm not.
What I'm trying to say is you've just gone through the motions.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're not making anything fresh. You have turned the restaurant into something dysfunctional just for convenience. You knew I was coming today, right?
Yeah, I knew.
So why couldn't you cook for me from the heart?
Because if I'm gonna treat you special, then I gotta treat everybody special.
So you feel better serving me frozen than you cooking your best?
I just being honest.
Let me ask you this. How can a seafood ravioli be special if it's frozen and it's been on the menu as a special for 2 years?
But we get it frozen.
What's so special about that? You've only got one dessert on, and even that ran out a week ago.
We do have it.
Where is it then?
No.
Don't.
We don't. Well,
You don't know? Do you guys communicate? I mean, help me.
No, I know. But there's really not much that, I mean, you can't even get through to him, so how am I supposed to?
You're the owners.
I know.
You think this restaurant has a future serving frozen meatballs? Not only was my lunch bland, disappointing, but whatever little customers you've got now, I'm amazed they're in here. Tonight I want to see this place function. I want to see how you operate, what you do. I want to see how you run the line.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh my God. He's left the building. That was really, really hard. Stop looking at me, Pat, because this is your fault. It would have been easier to have been hung by the roof by my toenails. Oh, God.
well, guys don't have any respect.
You could make some pasta
No, I can't.
and get rid of those seafood ravioli. I want them out of here.
Okay.
I hate you. This was your idea.
No, this was definitely your idea.
No.
This was definitely your
It
idea.
wasn't your idea.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I'm gonna go smoke.
Listen, tonight, if anybody does anything crazy, you are fired. Rita, tell him to chill out, because I'm leaving tonight if you with me. I'm really leaving. Ramsey. And I'm not calling him chef, I'm calling him Ramsey, and that's what I'm calling him.
Mr. Ramsey, at least. Call him Mr. Ramsey. Listen, respect he deserves.
He's coming!
My life.
He's already on the food. Like, I'm waiting for him to see us run the front of the house and yell at us about that.
Doug, tiramisu on? No. Can't be bothered?
Nope.
No, can't be bothered. Wow. Anyway, so take me through the line. Who's running what station?
But we usually don't work in stations.
You don't work on stations either. Holy, it's getting worse.
Oh my God.
Every Saturday night, Boston's North End is packed.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you, honey?
And as a result, it's the one night that La Galleria 33 is filled with customers.
My name is Sarah, and I'm gonna be your server for tonight.
I'm gonna do sausage cacciatore.
Io Francesca.
Bill Frances, sure.
Oh my God, my nerves.
Sir, whenever it's ready, we can take table 1.
Doug, who talks to who? Who communicates there? Anybody? Doug, who communicates here?
I do, but
I can't hear anything. Who's
when things are ready, we just put them over there.
Oh, so there's no timing.
When that's ready, I said this is ready.
Chicken Alfredo, chicken Galleria.
Yeah, coming. Val.
You just dropped that on the floor. Look at me. You just dropped it on the floor.
Yeah.
You can't cook it. Doug, you've just dropped it on the floor.
No.
Rita, Lisa, both of you, just 2 seconds. Sorry, this is sending me crazy.
Hello, what?
You just dropped the chicken on the floor and put it back in the pan. This one here. Come on, guys.
Serious stuff? Wait a minute. He dropped it on the floor and cooked it? What do you mean?
Am I on my own here or what?
No, you're not. That's crazy.
Could you start that again or not?
What?
Can you start that again?
Yeah, here.
It's there.
I say this is no.
That's the one that dropped on the floor.
It's okay. It's good enough to eat it.
I'm not here to make you look stupid. But wait, I stop a chef from serving chicken and dropped on the floor. I mean, honestly, you guys look like a bunch of idiots.
This is crazy.
It's only minutes into a busy Saturday night dinner service, and Chef Ramsay has already observed just how low the standards are at Galleria 33.
He just dropped the chicken on the floor and put it back in the pan. Honestly, you guys look like a bunch of idiots.
Wait a minute.
This one here.
Why would you cook a piece of chicken that you dropped on the floor? Like, it makes me question his... not his intelligence, but I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, his intelligence. Normally, you would never cook something that fell on the floor. Why would you have done that? He's gonna think you're crazy. Throw it out.
Yeah, over it out.
I don't think he's serving that. I mean, I don't know what
If
he's
I
done.
didn't say-
It's disgusting, but
What
it's not
with
serving
you
it.
wiping his ass?
I'm not, but I don't want to be portrayed as a restaurant who serves chicken that's been
I
dropped on
tried
the
to
floor.
stop him from doing it.
I don't know. He's nuts.
It fell on the floor.
Yes, he's nuts. I
He
don't
picked it up, dusted it.
Yeah, I get it, but he's not going to serve
I'm not
it.
looking for this stuff. I walked right into it. I'm standing by the side watching the line work.
But he started a new one, so you see.
Me.
I would like to know when Douglas has ever picked something off the floor.
Never.
Ever, ever, ever. Like, why would he have done that? Like, did he purposely do that?
While Doug continues to work in silence, food still manages to get out to the diners.
Chicken parm, chicken parm. And the ravioli was for you.
Disgusting.
But the customers are anything but reserved when expressing how they feel about his dishes.
Awful. It's really not very good. It's not fresh.
I can try to send one of the owners over this way if you would like.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. Lisa, they wanted to speak to someone.
Who?
The foretop over there, the one
Okay,
that's
I don't want to hear a complaint. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Send Rita. I don't like dealing with angry, irate people. I usually just defer them to Rita.
The foretop over there, they'd like to speak to one of the owners.
Oh yeah, send Lisa.
I tried, she said no.
But I'm not going anywhere. Lisa should deal with complaints because I don't handle that well. I would rather just not deal.
The owners may have decided not to deal with disgruntled customers,
It's all burnt.
but that doesn't stop the complaints from coming.
How is it? going?
Yeah, not really good.
Really?
Very chocolatey.
People are complaining about the food. Lisa or Rita will not talk to the customers and they get so pissed about it, but it's very usual for me. It's not like this is the first time I see it. This is supposed to be medium rare. It's well done.
Oh, no. Looks like a bonfire. Rita, when you see a bone that is thicker than the actual eye of the meat, it's like a dog chew.
My food is good. I still think it's good. How are you going to get it to be medium rare? That's the question. I mean,
Why is it such a defense mechanism?
well, because even the customer's complaining. When they're right, I'll take it. What I can't take is the garbage.
Wow.
How's everything here?
Whoa. What happened? Come over.
Eggplant ravioli. It was a little cold. He was complaining about this.
Cold? No, this one's actually hot in the middle.
What's wrong?
They said it's cold in the middle. I stuck my finger in it. It's hot in the middle.
It's not warm.
It's still hot. He tells me it's not, but it is.
That's cold.
No, it's not. The way I am, like, I'm gonna go over there and tell the lady, like, stick your finger in the ravioli and tell me it's cold now. I'm, like, ready to stab somebody. Whose ravioli was this?
It's a table of 5, the 4 top.
Hi, who had these ravioli? I'm so sorry. Hello. Were these yours? All of these ravioli? They weren't cold, so I was just wondering.
I don't know.
What
The
it
one
is.
that I bit into was
Oh,
cold.
no, this is definitely your plate. I took it right from the waiter.
Yeah, I know it's
And
my
I
plate.
stuck
He
my
tried
finger.
it too.
The one that she handed me to eat was cold.
They're all hot, so I'm just curious
They
what it was.
By that time,
They
it
weren't
was-
hot
I don't
to
know.
us.
So they were cold when they got here and they got hot when they came back. I'm just curious. I'm trying to understand why.
You seem like you're kind of not happy with me.
It's not that I'm not happy. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, and they're all hot. So I'm just wondering.
Oh my God.
Rita, to me, that was very, very unprofessional. The customers is always right. So when he complains, you want to give the best to them.
My apologies. You've got every right to complain. I think somebody's forgotten the customer's a king, right? Thank you for your patience. Thank you.
Ridiculous. All right, well, let's see how many more complaints we can go.
I think you're overreacting. I mean, as owners, can anything bounce off you and get on with it? Or
I'm
are we
still
gonna-
here, so
No,
clearly my
barely.
skin is thicker than
Barely.
that.
I
I feel like I'm in like a sea of devils. I feel like he brought this upon us.
I thought you were going to come in here and help us tonight.
Everybody's complaining.
What do you want me to do? I mean, you're asking me to stop the complaints?
You sound like a petulant teenager.
How so?
Funky's just on the defense.
We love the food here, and we think it's good.
I'm going to disagree because the food's not good.
I don't think my food's bad. Am I in denial? I don't think I am, but I keep saying that my food is good, so that's like a sign of somebody being in denial.
Ladies, welcome. How's that, my darling?
Very fishy, especially the mussel. Yeah, it's not very fresh.
No. Let me just check.
What has happened to the chef?
He's in the kitchen. Do you want to see what he's doing?
Wow, gets worse. They're all open. Dead, dirty mussels. Douglas, Rita,
I'm sorry, what was he saying?
they're all open. They're all open. And they're not clean, they're dead. Lisa, mussels are dirty. More importantly, they're all open. What does an open mussel mean?
It's dead.
It's dead, yeah. But why are they in here then?
We don't use the ones that are open when we don't use them.
So when are the dead ones going?
In the trash?
Garbage.
Yeah, I know they're going, but when?
Chef Ramsay's really negative and critical, and it's pissing me off. I want him to get the out.
Let me tell you something. Get rid of the dead mussels before you kill somebody.
Oh my God.
It's 2 hours into dinner service, and Chef Ramsay has now confirmed the main problem here at La Galleria 33. Owners Rita and Lisa are in denial.
We love the food here, and we think it's good.
The food's not good.
And to make matters worse, head chef Doug's practices in the kitchen are completely careless.
Dead, dirty mussels will kill somebody.
So Chef Ramsay wants to take a closer look at what is lurking below at La Galleria 33.
Rotten, gooey. When the fresh onions come in, you think they get rid of the old ones.
So he's downstairs because he's playing around with our money.
I have no idea.
Rotten. I want to show them more rotten. I want to show you something quickly. You always know a chef inside out when you look at his fridge.
Okay.
What's happened over here over the last 3 months is they've been using onions, peeling them in here and leaving all the bits of in there. 90% of them soft as
Oh, pure.
yeah. Oh, look. Have you any idea how long it takes for an onion to go that rotten?
No.
About 2 months. I said to you earlier, I sense that there's a lazy stream running through this restaurant.
I'm questioning Doug. I feel like I've trusted too much that he would do the right thing without watching.
Oh, wow. So this one's just packed with frozen pasta. What the are they?
Those are porcini ravioli.
Oh my God. Porcini, wow.
A frozen ravioli is not horrendous. It's not. Like I've eaten frozen raviolis. It's not that bad.
What are those?
Those are cannelloni.
Cannelloni.
Yes.
You are kidding me. And who puts them together?
Douglas.
And when's it from?
I don't know.
Cannelloni, flat as a crepe. Is this what your father was teaching him?
No.
Oh my God. What are they?
The frozen meatballs that you
Oh,
make.
they're frozen meatballs.
Yeah, with the frosting.
Wow. I don't think you two should be running a restaurant.
Why?
Because I don't think you give a
No, we do.
totally
I swear
do.
to God, we do.
honestly, if you're cooking at home tomorrow for your family, I can guarantee you'll be cooking better food at home than you'll be serving in your restaurant. And what's shocked me so far since I've been here, no one has any pride in what they're doing, what they're saying, and you should not be running a business.
He's trying to point out all our flaws and he's being ultra critical about everything.
We're dead.
Don't call me tomorrow, I'm not coming in. I'm sick of hearing it. Getting out of here. You must be.
You can't do that.
I gotta get the out of
You
here.
can't do that.
We got with you all alone. No, I can't. I've had enough. Just over the whole thing. I just want to run away. I'm out. I can't do this. This is humiliating.
All right, I'll have him just do the yelling to me.
No, it's not that, Rita. Douglas is dropping chicken on the floor. People complaining. It's a bunch of I didn't sign up for this. I'm not doing this. I'm just not doing it. It's ridiculous. He's a douchebag. He doesn't want to help us.
I don't think we should call Chef Ramsay a douchebag.
He doesn't care.
His eyes are on us.
His eyes are on us.
Yes. His eyes are on us.
I don't know what you're talking about. Rita's riding this wave of like, yeah, Chef Ramsay's right. I mean, I'm happy that she thinks this was all worth it. I'm out of here.
I'll do it by myself.
Where's Lisa?
She left.
She's leaving.
Lisa, you go, I'm going.
I didn't sign up for this.
I don't give a what you signed. Let me tell you something.
I didn't sign up
You
for
walk out, I'm out. Straight up.
Okay.
I've had enough.
I want him to get the out of here. I want him to leave. He's in my space.
None of you give a here.
That's I care.
You care?
Yeah, I do.
What, by wiping the ass of the chef like that? He dropped a chicken on the floor. He picked it back
Yep,
up and
I
started
get
cooking
that.
it.
I get that.
But you're just
No,
making
we're not
excuses for
serving
it.
that. No, I don't get.
If I didn't see
even
it,
like him.
if I didn't see it, would serving it.
No, he would not have.
Are you deluded?
No, I'm not deluded.
How do you know you wouldn't have served it?
I know he wouldn't.
So why was he cooking it then?
How do I know? He's nuts.
Then you take that off, I'm going as well. You go, I go.
Okay.